Alright, so this video, guys, is to let you know on the update on Bitcoin. So if you go into my Twitter, which is at Data05, you can see that I called the Bitcoin breakout. I called the bottom with technical analysis and some research and some other things like that. And you can expect to see a rally to 35 to 40,000. I called that 5 days ago, 6 days ago, almost, I think maybe 2 weeks, a week ago. 2 weeks might be pushing it, but I called this, and you can check on my Twitter for proof. I posted it on Twitter just for that reason. So I'll leave the Twitter on here on the description, and I'll put it in the video and all that good stuff. But you can check it out; it's all there. I called that. I also called Ethereum for 2,500 as well. And I also have some information on the AMC GME squeeze. It's just technical analysis. I'm not saying I can predict the future or anything. Nobody can. Nobody can. Anyone who's saying they can tell you when this stuff's going to happen, they don't know what they're talking about. But here's what we have, and we have some technical analysis. I'm going to go ahead and show you on the screen, and we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so here we have the daily Bitcoin chart. We're just using WEBULL for our charting, and as you can see, if you go back on my Twitter, you'll see that I had the breakout point right here. It dropped down below, and then I also had these supports drawn way before any of this happened. As you can see, they respected the supports. We had some consolidation, and that's what showed me that Bitcoin was actually bullish. It wasn't dropping. It was actually consolidating in between these channels. And it was staying here in this channel here. Then we dropped. We tried to make a break for it. We dropped down, and then we consolidated it in this channel here, which gave me a lot of hope. And then we dropped down. But as you can see, every time we dropped down to these levels, we bounced straight back up. I mean, these were literally just wicks, just a wick. And then this time we actually dropped down, had some trading going on. As you can see, the candle wasn't just a wick. There's a body of the candle, which means some trading was going on in that area, more so than the wick. And then we had a strong bounce back. So this was the start of the bull triangle. I kind of moved the trends, but if you go back on my Twitter, you'll be able to see that. Again, it's Data05, at Data05. You can go ahead and check that out if you want. That's completely up to you. And also, I have a YouTube channel here, just a small YouTube channel, cybersecurity, and I'll be posting, obviously, videos like this and videos on stocks like that. But here is my Twitter. If you're interested, go ahead and check that out. If not, so be it. It doesn't matter. I do this stuff for fun. But as you can see, we're currently breaking above this very, very important resistance of 34,600. We're at 34,778, and we are breaking past it. Hopefully we get a little bit above it, but drop back down and use it as support instead of resistance. I'm not saying that I'm an expert in any means, but my TA has been particularly on point, especially with things like AMC and GME. My support zones have been extremely well respected. As you can see, we have this double bottom here, and I'll be making a separate AMC video, and there's also a double bottom on the I believe hour chart, but I'll be talking about that more later. But right now we're talking about Bitcoin, and as you can see, I predict that it goes to at least 35 to 40,000. So it's going to go to at least 35, 40,000. Obviously, we're very close to 35,000, 35,000, but I believe it will go to 35,000 or 40,000. I mean, obviously, we're close to my first mark, but when I first predicted it, we were way down here and way down here, and we still had some ways to go, and we had the support to break. And we're still not out of the woods yet. Anything can happen. Nothing's guaranteed. But we're going to go ahead and see what happens. But again, my price prediction is 35,000 to 40,000. And honestly, I believe this is the actual start of a new bull run. I'm not going to go ahead and make that case yet. It's a little too premature to say that, but I will tell you that it's definitely going to 35, and it's definitely going to 40,000 most likely, and at least in between there. Once we're at those levels, I'll make another video and we'll talk about if this could be a potential new bull run. But best believe I bought that dip, bought the bottom, and it was a tasty dip buy. So I hope I can help you guys get some tasty dip buys, some good plays, some good trades. Stay in touch with AMC, GME, crypto, stocks, the runners, like this one down here. Marin was a runner, X Bio, Neuro, all of these were home runs. So subscribe to the channel for more, and let's see if my prediction comes true. 35, 40K Bitcoin coming within the next week. All right, that's it. Peace out. So there you had it, $35,000, $40,000 Bitcoin coming to you this week, late next week at the latest. That's my price prediction. You've seen the chart, you've seen my reasoning. We're currently on this huge parabolic uptrend, and then as you can see, I had another uptrend as well for the long term. But I do believe this could be the start of a new bull run. At the very least, we're going to see some consolidation once we get to these levels around 40,000, 35,000. So hopefully I'm right. Hopefully you found value in the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, stay safe, peace out, keep trading.